Hey guys, it's Bella here, coming to you from the Voyager Newsroom. Today I'll be talking to not only one of the coolest girl groups going around at the moment, but the winners of the Know Me Better Challenge, Love and Ivy. I can't wait to get to know these girls a little bit better, and I hope you enjoy the interview. Let's get into it. Hello, Love and Ivy. Thank you so much for being with me today. Now, first things first, congratulations on being the winners of the Know Me Better Challenge. How are you guys feeling?
Thank you so much.
So exciting.
We're so excited.
I know.
Amazing. Well, I joined the live stream where you got told you won, and can I just say that your little live performance, I was like, oh my gosh. Like,
Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, first things first, why did you choose to enter this competition?
Actually, Jazz found it. She found it on social media.
Yeah, I found it on Isaiah's Instagram. And yeah, I thought it would be a really good opportunity for us to have a bit of a sing, especially during like COVID where there aren't many performance opportunities. So yeah, I let them know and we looked good.
Now, obviously, you're a girl group, but you're also four separate different people. Did this song mean different things to all of you, or did you kind of come together and go, actually, we really relate to it in the same way?
Wow, that's a good question.
I definitely think we all have our own personal views on the song, but I feel like we conclusively came to an agreement that this song, it's all about kind of having that one person and kind of being like, hey, like, you know me, you need to
Put in what?
Put in that thing, and then if you don't, it's like, you should know me better than this. And I feel like we can all relate to that on some level.
Amazing. Now, again, on the live stream, I was there when Isaiah was like, hey, you guys should open for me at a concert next year. How did that feel? Because that's an amazing opportunity to get.
That was massive. I think we were all so shocked and we're so excited that we haven't stopped talking about it because honestly it would be such an amazing opportunity, and especially to sing with like Isaiah, especially like we can't imagine it yet. We're still numb a little.
Have you, now obviously you perform together a lot. What are your kind of performance backgrounds? Like, do you do kind of little gigs? Do you do stuff with just family, or do you do, bigger ones?
Well, at our singing school, there was an opportunity for us to create a troupe, and from this, although we had all been performing individually for a while, we'd all had our little performances on the side. Some of us were doing other things, but from this, like from the troupe experience, we haven't been able to do much yet because of COVID. We've only been together since the beginning of the year. Yeah. But we would probably perform at local events like councils, and we'd have a lot of
concerts
at our school that we can sing at.
And we've all had like a lot of experience on stage and even singing together before we even became a group. It all just fit really well.
Was there any, like, who was the one that was like, let's get this together? Because I know like some people are always a little bit like, oh, I don't know, like who was it that was like, let's go?
Who said let's go? I think we were
all
like, let's go. Like we all wanted to really be a part of something, and we did it, and we were all lucky enough to be in this group.
So again, when like you were told the news of you guys being winners of this competition, and now that I'm only finding out that you guys have only been together since the start of the year, what was your first reaction when they were like, you won?
It was really unbelievable. We were shocked,
so happy.
Shocked. Like we never doubted our ability, but we were still really shocked. Like seeing all the other entries, and it was a massive thing. So we didn't think that we were going to get it, and we
did not expect it.
It was just a great experience for us to get to sing during COVID, and then we got to have another great experience come out of it.
Yeah.
So it was just a surreal
and when Sarah told us, I remember we freaked out. Like it was big.
Our mums freaked out.
So what was the practice? What was the rehearsal behind this version like? Because it wasn't just like with the backing track, it was like the harmonies, it was the piano. How did you guys rehearse it?
Well, one thing about our group is we love taking songs apart and making them our own, which is kind of the approach that we went with Isaiah's song, Know Me Better. And that's exactly what we did. We kind of just picked it apart. We decided to add an acoustic element with the piano, and we love arranging harmonies. So we just, got those little melismas in, and we got those little vocal lines, and we just worked collaboratively on that, and it was so fun.
Yeah, we all had our own idea, and to put our spin on it, so I think we all, it all came together.
what are some of the challenges that you guys encounter when you guys are working with each other? Because obviously you're all really close people, you're all very talented, but what are those, you know, issues you come across with like working out the harmonies or who should sing what part? Like what happens?
I think that we're all perfectionists, so we all want the best for the way that we're gonna sound.
Yeah.
And I think that is a strength, like thinking it, like it's good that we're all perfectionists like that because we know our potential and there's nothing that will really stop us from working towards that. So it can be challenging at times to come up with the perfect harmony, but I think we know our blend and we know where we sit best.
Yeah, we know who sits where.
Yeah.
So we all have our own like little role, and it worked out perfectly that we all had. And I think that's what makes our group work so well because we have like different ranges and tones that blend really nicely.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say that live stream, all I kept thinking about was like how well the blend was. And even like being a virtual thing, you think there'd be like a little bit to be like, ooh, it was like, no, like that, like it was flowed so beautifully. I was so impressed. So who inspires you guys? Because obviously there's some girl groups out there that are big like Little Mix and even the Spice Girls still are amazing. Do you guys find inspiration from those people or is it like one artist that you're like, we want to be like that?
It's honestly so many different artists. Like we listen to so much music and we appreciate so many artists. Like you said, girl groups, like we love Destiny's Child, we love Little Mix, we love everything like that. And then we love, you know, the current sound right now, like Sam Smith, Ariana Grande, Demi Lovato. Yeah. And then we even love like throwback songs like the 70s, like the song Don't Stop Me Now by Queen, and we love Aretha Franklin. So we love everything, honestly.
Yeah.
Amazing. Now, are you writing your own stuff at the moment? Because you need to get some stuff out there.
Yeah, we're working on it and we're really excited. I think we're trying to find our sound at the moment, so like see what we like and trial that stuff out. But yeah, we are working on stuff and we're really excited.
So again, I've spoken about how working in a group can be quite challenging. Do you guys have any tips for people that are wanting to start their own group and like don't really know how to start, or even if they're in one, like what to do next?
I think one of the most important steps is to firstly find where your blend sits, because from there you can really find what songs best tailor to you, and that's a great step in like finding your sound. So I think like finding your blend and your sound are probably the two most important qualities, but the only way to get started is to just like jump right into it. Like don't hold back, just give it all you have. There's nothing that can go wrong. Like you failed, that's fine.
It's important to bond as well and just, you know, just spend time with the group outside of music as well, and just so you get that connection and that trust when you are performing on stage, and it's like, you know what, Jazz has got this, like I feel comfortable on stage, so that's how we see it.
And so you mentioned spending time outside of like just doing music things. What is one of your favourite things to do as a group that's not related to music?
Eat.
Literally dinners, lunches, breakfast, whatever opportunity we can, we take to eat, literally.
I mean, food brings us all together, so why not?
Exactly.
Best of both worlds. This question is kind of for me only, but how did you guys come up with the name?
Well, it was a struggle. Like it took us a while to come up with this name, but we really just wanted, because we started the group in the face of COVID, we really wanted to kind of come up with a name that like was symbolic of that. And so Ivy like also represents faith, so we were thinking of an idea like love and faith, like sticking together through tough times, but we didn't want to sound cliche with love and faith, so we just went with Love and Ivy, and I think it has a cute ring to it. I like it. That's
definitely a sweet name. I was thinking like Love and Ivy sounded good, but the fact that there's like a deeper meaning behind it is even better. So I want all four of you to now tell me, I want one artist that you're absolutely like frothing at the moment, like one person that you can't stop listening to right now.
Jess Malboy for sure.
Yeah, she's
amazing.
Probably Dua Lipa. I've loved her music recently, and it's also like a sound that I think really suits us, so it's great for like putting a spin on it, so I love her music.
I love Tori Kelly. I love her voice and her range and dynamics. Wow.
Like probably Beyonce.
Yeah, of course.
She's just a powerhouse.
Yeah,
it's so inspiring to like. Yeah, I want to sing like that.
Everyone wants to sing like that.
I know, you listen to Beyonce and she makes it look easy and you're like, okay, I get it, that's fine. But I totally get the Tori Kelly thing. I think I've been listening to her like for years, and like if anyone's ever like, who do you want to sound like? I'm like Tori Kelly.
Tori Kelly.
Like her songwriting and just her singing in general is just something that's like so inspiring. So guys, tell us, where can we find you on social media?
We have our Instagram. It's at Love and Ivy Music.
And our Facebook.
I've loved it as well.
Amazing. Now, again, congratulations on your win. You did so amazing. You are such a talented group, and we can't wait to see more of you on Voyager and just out in the world. So thank you so much for being with me today.
Thanks so much. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.